What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. Man, Jason Whitlock is out of pocket. Man, I don't know if y'all seen my most recent video or seen people out here discussing this thing going on with Coach PRIIME in the media. But Jason Whitlock took it to a whole nother level. Now, I'm not surprised about the media guys coming to the defense of the Denver Post guy, the CBS guy, in these news conferences with PRIIME. They don't like that PRIIME wouldn't answer his questions and all this kind of stuff. But now, guys, he called PRIIME, he said a 4-8 coach, came across as a 3-9 coach, and then Jason Whitlock brought in the primate component. And again, I want to be very careful with what I say, because I think Jason Whitlock really got out of pocket by taking it personal with PRIIME to a level that when you go there, I don't know where the deep-seated hate comes from. But he completely out of pocket, because one of the things that's happening with this whole hit piece on Coach PRIIME is that, again, like I said in my previous video, these boys got the highest GPA they ever had. These boys, and again, I'm just going off well-off media, Reach the People, the pregame show. And I know some of y'all can say, well, Jeff, all that is scripted to control the narrative. But even still, guys, if some of that stuff was happening that they said in this hit piece, as many people that hate PRIIME, we would see some documents, right? We would see some documentation. Somebody would have got arrested. Somebody would have been glad to humble him. And I think because of the situation with Shiloh, the legal situation with Shiloh and all this kind of stuff, people just hate PRIIME to that level. But Jason Whitlock is out of pocket, guys, because when you come at another person, another black man like that, and you basically call him a primate, now that's the lowest of the low. And I think at some point, I'm waiting to see if PRIIME gonna respond or not. My last video said PRIIME should stop being so soft with these guys. Sometimes you gotta let an MFer know that you're an MFer too, right? Because that's the only way it's gonna stop. And then that reporter who fell to his knees when PRIIME called him out decided to get on Twitter and go back to talking about what they think the team is gonna be. And notice, guys, they hadn't told you why they think the team is gonna be bad this year. They ain't giving you what they see on the field. They just going because they hate PRIIME. Colorado was a 1-win team when PRIIME took over. And because of the transfer portal, he's trying to accelerate the success. But I don't see nobody calling Kirby Smart out of his name with all the stuff that's going on down there at the University of Georgia. You don't hear none of that. University of Georgia, DUI problems, driving problems, all that kind of stuff, and ain't nothing came out. But Coach PRIIME is a primate. Coach PRIIME running a cell block team. And we don't hear nothing about the University of Georgia. We don't hear nothing about University of Michigan. Come on, Whitlock. I want to see you have that same heat. I want to see you see that same heat for those guys. Because I don't believe Coach PRIIME is above criticism. But man, when you in these YouTube streets and these Twitter streets, you at least got to be fair. Because I don't see why people are hating on him already for year 2. Let's see what the product looks like on the field. But if you've been paying attention to well-off media and Reach the People and the pregame show like I have, that team looked completely different. This team looked completely confident. And this coaching staff know their job is on the line too. And I just think it's crazy that this is happening to Coach PRIIME. And Jason Whitlock got to release. He got to release an apology for this one. Because, man, you just completely out of pocket. I don't see nothing about Kirby Smart or Jim Harbaugh or any other coach like that where these players are actually getting in trouble and we got the documentation. But, man, it's time for PRIIME to go ahead and start snapping on these people, right? When they go low, sometimes you got to go lower. Time for PRIIME to stop being diplomatic, especially with some of these guys who attacking his character, and the media love to pick it up because they hate PRIIME too, man. Let me tell y'all this, man. Y'all let me know, bruh. Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? Get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the whole Deion situation up there in Boulder. If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, we gonna holler.